What's up, people? We've identified an issue, a problem. I broke something. I think I broke something. Or, well, we don't know yet. So as you can tell from the title and from the thumbnail, we have a possible transfer case issue going on. We don't know, but I'm going to give you all the, this is part one of a series of, look, we've got a problem, we've identified it, what we're doing to address it, and what our plans are. So this is just part one. We're going to talk about what happened. And I'm sorry if the audio sucks. I've got this external microphone plugged into the DJI Osmo Action, and I got the air conditioner on full blast because it's hot. Anyway, so Saturday, this past Saturday, I drove the family out to York, PA. We went to an alpaca farm. The kids wanted to go check out alpacas. And I parked on the grass. It had rained earlier in the day. It was drizzling. The grass was wet. When I went to leave, I had the wheel cut hard to the left. And as I was turning, the Jeep was skipping in the turn, you know, sliding. And as it was skipping, a chime came on. I looked down, and as you can see in the corner of your screen, service electronic stability control came on. We tried turning the car off and turning it back on and seeing if it would reset it. We checked if there were any any code stored in the EVIC. Nothing in the vehicle, just in the messages it said service electronic stability control. So we have no idea what was going on. So I called HHP, I called Dunfab Motorsports, I called the dealership, called everybody and their brother, called B. Woody Performance. There are a couple things that could be wrong. The transfer case might be taking a dump. That's our number one suspect. It might be on its way out. And the reason why I believe that is because there are a lot of Trackhawk owners that have had transfer case issues. A lot. Too many. And a lot of them were stock. So I'm starting to think that the transfer case is the Jeep's Achilles heel, or heels, plural, because we know if you were modified, the axles take a dump. But let's not talk about being modified. Let's talk about just stock and what the number one failing component seems to be. And right now it's the transfer case. You go on Team Trackhawk, go on Jeep SRT WK2, go on, what is it, Hellcat.org, go on any of these sites, and you'll see, hold on one second. Go on any one of these sites and you'll see a lot of people with transfer case issues, and a lot of them unfortunately are stock. A guy with 3,000 miles transfer case failure, stuff like that should not happen. So maybe there was a bad batch, I don't know. So anyway, with our issue, it started on Saturday at this farm on wet grass, and I want to go back a little further. When I was at Dunfab Motorsports, and it's in the video, it was pointed out to me that one of my ABS wires was slightly frayed and pinched because I was lowered and it wasn't being held in correctly. There is a possibility that my ABS wire, one of the ABS wires in the front here, is damaged. It may be frayed, it may be busted, it may be pinched, which may be causing this issue. I'm still a firm believer that it's a transfer case, but we're going to start from scratch, check everything. So this Friday, I'm heading over to the dealership to order a transfer case. Even if it's not that problem, I'm going to have one still for when it does fail, because I'm confident in being modified that eventually my transfer case is going to take a dump. On Monday, July 6th, I will be at Dunfab Motorsports so they can get it up on the lift, take the wheels off, check all the wiring, see if something is finally busted. If it is, replace it. Also, hook up the scan tool, see if there are any stored U codes, and start troubleshooting on Monday. It's a process. If you remember when we broke our axle and we ran into an ABS issue, it was because we bought a brand new defective wheel hub bearing. We didn't know that until we went through the process of eliminating everything else. So on Monday, this is what we're going to be doing. It sucks, but the the car drives fine. I don't feel any binding. I don't feel any other issues. There's no engine light on. I don't know what's causing it. Like I said, if the clutches in the transfer case are failing, we'll find out. We'll see what the oil looks like. Everything will be checked. And you guys and girls will get to follow along and see what happens. But yeah, so that's going to be this weekend. How long have I been talking? I don't want to talk too much longer. This is just an update to let you know we've identified an issue and what we're doing about it. So Friday, I'll let you know how much the actual transfer case is to order for a 2018 Trackhawk. How much it's going to cost to have it installed, if that's the route we have to go. And on Monday, we'll be putting up a video. I don't know if I'll be able to put it up on Monday, but probably on Tuesday, of what we find once we get the car up on the lift. All right, so that's all I got for today. Do me a favor before you go. Hit that like button, hit that little bell notification right next to it. Down here in the corner, click subscribe. In this corner, there's going to be another link for the other video where I talk about the Trackhawk Achilles heels, plural. That's it. You guys and girls be safe. That's all I got. I'm out.